Tim Thomas is a great man, you know, both on and off the court. He brings a lot of value to our team as a great person and also as a great basketball mind. He's a worker. He'll put time in if it takes 5 hours, if it takes 15 hours. He's going to put his time in and make sure it gets done, but he's definitely a worker bee that will go in and do anything that Coach asks of him, and he's just a tremendous asset to our program in many, many ways.
Coach Thomas is like that guy where you think you did everything right on the play, so you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm good. And then he'll come, you know, you could have, and he just really critiques your game in that manner where it just keeps you on your heels. It lets you know that you could always be doing something better.
I like Coach Thomas. Coach Thomas is a good guy. He's trying to be positive. If you need any questions, say you don't know where you should be on a defensive rotation or somewhere in offense, you know, just go to Coach Thomas because he'll tell you. He won't embarrass you about it because you don't know something that we've been running for the past 3 months. He won't just tell you where to go. He'll tell you why and the purpose for it, so you realize, like, if I'm setting a screen for somebody and you want to open up to the ball, well, you might be open. Not just run the play to run the play. And he's really good on paper, basketball-wise, and show you why you got to do this and why you got to do that.
I try to be a positive encourager, somebody that can relate to them, that understands what they're going through to try to stay on the same level. My goal is always to try to help them get better as, you know, not only players, but as people. Give them something, you know, when I'm around my family that maybe they can see, you know, how I am as a dad, as a husband, you know, as a friend, that, you know, not only on the basketball court, but off the basketball court as well. Just try to be a role model, you know, in everything I do, how I treat people, how I coach, how I talk to people.
If you approach him, he'll tell you everything you need to know. I mean, where to set the screen, where to post up, where you should pass the ball, how you should pass the ball. Just his knowledge is endless when it comes to basketball.
Coach Thomas is the coach that if he sees you doing something wrong, he'll call you out on it, he'll let you know, make sure you understand it, and if possible, he'll give you an alternate way to do something. If the way that you're doing it or they want you to do it doesn't fit you, he always tries to give you an outlet, and he helps you out with that really well.
Tim is a worker. You know, he's constantly, you know, grinding. He's on his computer, he's on his phone, he's getting new leads, new scoops in terms of recruiting. He's on the road a lot. He's the guy that's going out there and having a great feel as to where players are that you know, we can get involved with to bring into this program the right young guys to bring into this program and to help Coach Jones to have the best guys here to help us compete and to win championships.
Well, you know, Tim, probably our recruiting coordinator at the end of the day, that makes sure we know who all the best players are in the South and really helps guide all the coaches of who they should be recruiting and where they should go. But
recruiting is really about building relationships and building relationships with these kids in high school or junior college, and you start to find out about who they are as people. And that is a big thing for us. We need talented players, no doubt, but you know, we need kids that have character, that are about the same things that we're about, or in the long run it's not going to work. Tim handles so much of this program. He's just a tremendous asset.